another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The 3 amigos are back in this biatch.
Back in this bitch, yes we are.
Biatch.
Biatch?
Yeah, I'm going biatch.
It's biatch or bitch?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch or biatch?
I call it whatever the fuck I want to call it.
But we're back. We're here to answer your guys' questions that you guys sent in.
Yeah.
Questions might be a little bit
a little bit late, but you know, we've been busy. You know, we got a lot of shit going on.
Come on, we're busy people.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit going on.
Yes, we do.
Especially with this crappy ass house.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But
hey, does your roof leak?
Does your roof leak? Does your toilet run?
Does your toilet run?
Yep.
But nonetheless,
do you not have trees in your way?
In the way.
In the way.
But we're back. We're going to be answering your guys' questions.
Do you have a washer and dryer that actually works? Because we don't.
We have to do laundry down the road.
Yes, we do. But nonetheless, we're back.
Yeah.
Why? Because we poor fuckers.
Well, speaking of poor fuckers, how do the poor fuckers want to, if they want to ask a question?
We've been through this right here dozens
Go ahead,
of times. If you don't know how to do it, you know, then get your kid to do it. You only get a hold of us in the comments down below. Don't do it on Twitter, Facebook, or any motherfucker.
For your question, especially don't do it on Twitter.
Yeah,
Unless the musk will go in
yeah, don't do it on Twitter, or I call it twatter. A lot of twats hang on there.
The owner's a twat too.
I tell you what, just do it in the comments down below, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Let's go and go with the first question asked by Dan the Beast.
Oh, Dan the Beast, baby.
Dan the Beast 94.
Oh boy, I like old Dan. He's a bad motherfucker, Dan.
Yes, he is.
Dan the Beast is a bad motherfucker.
He's a bad mamma jamma.
That's right.
But go check out Dan the Beast 94's channel. The link for his channel will be in the description box below. You'll see his name. You'll see a link. Click that link. Goes directly to his channel. Hit that subscribe button. Tell him WR sent you.
As a fucking train goes by, as always.
Goddamn, what is it, like fucking 10 o'clock right now?
Of course, we're my cousin Vinny in this bitch.
I hear the train a-coming.
It's rolling down the bottoms. Anyway.
Yeah, in case you got that school meeting.
Dan the Beast 94 asks, do you think WWE will ever have a Japanese world champion? Now, we should say that currently there has not been... we don't want to Zack Ryder in here. But currently there hasn't been a Japanese WWE world champion.
Yeah.
Now, some people be like, well, what about Yokozuna?
Well, Yokozuna was Samoan.
Yokozuna was Samoan. He could pass.
He could pass as a Japanese wrestler.
But he was a Samoan.
He was a Samoan. He was
so he don't count.
So he doesn't really count.
That's me.
Now, do you think there could be a? Do you think there ever will be a Japanese world champion?
There could have been.
Okay.
But they fucked that up.
How'd they do that?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay. Shaggy.
Yeah. Well, they could have.
Yeah.
Remember that fucking SummerSlam match he had with Jinder Mahal?
Ginger?
Yeah, Ginger,
No. Ginger Mayhell.
Yeah, they could have fucking had him beat Mahal. There you go.
Bala.
I didn't like Mahal as champion anyway. I thought he sucked. Look at him now. Look at you now.
Well, look at you now.
Now you're a mid-carder, back where you were, pal.
What the fuck is he even doing?
He's a mid-carder now. He's back where he belongs. You don't deserve. You never deserve to be in the main event and push bally fuck.
But they could put the kibosh to that. So no.
The only one that I seen that could have been was Shinsuke Nakamura.
I agree, but I also want to add this to that. What is WWE's main? What is WWE's main viewing audience? It's usually in the United States, Canada, and a lot of other English-speaking countries.
Yes.
They're not so big in Japan. Now, granted, there are some WWE fans in Japan. We're not going to say that there's not, because there is.
They did do Beast in the East there.
Yeah, and they have been over there for multiple tours. But primarily, they're not a Japanese favorite.
Yeah.
So
Hell, if you want to know the fucking truth, if you want to see who our future WWE champion is, go to Mansoor. You know what I'm saying by that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Saudi. Ballet. Put on the fucking turban and the flip-flops. I'm sorry, they have a better chance of being a Saudi Arabian. I'm sorry, I'm being the fucking truth here. We have a bigger chance of being WWE champion than the Japanese guy.
I wouldn't be too far off of that either.
I'm being honest. I'm surprised Vince haven't thought of one yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Prince told Vince,
can we have our WWE champion?
Yeah, we're gonna have a Saudi.
Yeah, give me that blood money.
Give me that blood money.
Yeah.
Give me that camel money.
Yeah.
Make sure there's camel shit
If
up
you give us a champion, if you give us a champion, I'll put a little bit more oil towards you.
Yeah. But also,
I'll even give you a turban and a cloth.
Japanese
flip-flops.
A Japanese wrestler would be kind of hard to market in the United States as well. That's also another issue as well.
But like I said, the only one that had a chance to me was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
But I'm being honest. I think a Saudi Arabian will have a better chance than the Japanese guy.
Especially with the connections.
Yeah.
Yep.
Connections,
with that Saudi connection there.
Yeah. Anybody else want to add?
That's all I gotta say because it's true.
Let's go with the next question asked by Radical Velocity.
Radical Velocity.
It's a big horse, let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
His question is, which reign of terror was worse?
Okay.
Now, we all hear about the 2003, 2004, and even 2005 reign of terror, which was Triple H.
Yeah, on Raw.
On Raw. But he wants to mention, as we hear cops coming down the road.
Oh yeah.
Somebody must have told the candy bar. Well,
Jeff.
If the guy gets away walking, he'll be free.
What about the reign of terror of Jeff Jarrett?
Oh, TNA?
Yes.
No, you're wrong. Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Go check out Marky D 123.
Yes. Go check out Marky D's 123. He does a great job over there. He does a lot.
I watch his videos all the fucking time.
He does.
He makes me laugh all the fucking time.
The Shove It Zone.
Oh, the Shove It Zone. There's a lot of them in there. Yeah. I know Garrett hit there.
And a West Bristol.
Oh, you know he'll be in there.
But a link for Marky D's channel will be in the description box below. We love him.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
He
Great
does a
guy.
great job over there. But which reign of terror was worse, Triple H or Jeff Jarrett?
Oh, man. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Now, I'm going to go for me.
Okay.
There's also some factors that go into this.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Triple H.
Okay.
Just for this reason. In TNA, who else could you really depend on to be the NWA World Champion?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, but you got me. Yeah.
And listen, Jeff Jarrett did just like almost every other promoter before him has done.
He relied on themselves.
He relied on himself.
Which you know, some people may say, well, that's a bad thing. Well, that's the way it is sometimes. Because a lot of people come.
Who's the one person you can guarantee that
will stay there?
That's not going to walk out on you. You're going to guarantee yourself.
Yeah.
And granted, were there a lot of people that could have been put over? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know. One right off the bat,
Monty Brown.
Monty Brown should have been put over big time, in our opinions. Abyss,
especially Abyss.
Yeah, and
Abyss was there from Dawn.
AJ Styles would get there eventually.
Yep.
But where Triple H's was, and then you also got to realize, you know, most people was watching WWE more than TNA at this time. We do have to mention that as well. And, you know, it just got tiring always seeing Triple H come out there, cut a promo for 5 minutes, go fix a sandwich, come back, he's still fucking talking. Go get a fucking drink, he's still fucking talking. It's like, goddamn. Why don't we just gotta talk like for fucking 15, 20 minutes and then have a goddamn bloodfest match?
Yeah, you know,
they never put over anybody.
Yeah,
by the way.
But you know, I never liked Triple H, but I did respect him.
Oh yeah,
and he did know talent and everything like that. The thing with me is I just got tired of every just about every one of his matches they had to carry that bloody carcass out. You know, I mean, I'd sit there and watch it, you know. I mean, well, he should be spitting blood here in a minute.
Now, you know, I said Triple H didn't really put over everybody. He did. It's just it was for short stints.
Yeah.
Shawn in the beginning. He put over Chris Benoit barely. Let's just be honest, barely. Yeah. Randy Orton barely. The only one he ever really got over to some degree was Batista.
Yeah.
They got over to a bigger extent. Yeah. That wasn't for a short amount of time. He never really gave Rob Van Dam a chance. Booker T.
Yep.
Scott Steiner, he got it.
Scott Steiner didn't even deserve a fucking opportunity.
Yeah, but he got one.
Those horrible ass matches. Go check out me and Tom. Me and Tom actually did the full 2003 review and 2004. You guys go check that out in our
archives. The thing about it, he got him over where he could have got a lot of talent over, but he decided to go with him and hurt his fucking back and top of it. So I like Triple H, but you know, as a wrestler, you know, and what he did, but another right there, I still think it was politics and piece of shit too.
So which one do you think was worse? I'm going to go Triple H.
You're going Triple H?
I'm going Triple H, unfortunately.
I'm going with Jeff Jarrett.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
I just want to know why.
I like Jeff.
We actually met Jeff.
Jeff Jarrett, I like Jeff. But there's some times you're going to have to throw the fucking belt down. And he would always not put the fucking belt down. Almost like Triple H.
Yeah.
Fucking, come on. He didn't want to put R-Truth over when Ron Killings was hot.
Yep.
He didn't want to put fucking Bonnie Brown over. And then he made Bonnie Brown switch fucking heel.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he barely didn't want to put Jeff Hardy over. Didn't barely want to put Rhino over. Didn't barely want to put Christian over. And then I'm like, goddamn, Jeff, your time is done, pal. It's time for you to stay backstage.
You're tired of hearing the "My World."
I love the song, God. I have to go with Jeff.
Jeff, pass which one?
You know, I already explained about Triple H. I admire him as a talent and everything like that. He knows how to get people. You know, he knows talent. But I'm gonna have to go with Jeff Jarrett.
Sure.
Because you know. Jeff Jarrett, he had a lot of guys there that he could have put over, he could have put the belt on. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to hang on to it. But there comes a time, in wrestling, there comes a time where you have to drop that belt. It doesn't fucking really matter. You know, look how many times Ric Flair dropped it, but they always got it back. You see, now at least Ric Flair knew, hey, I got to get this guy over.
Oh yeah.
But you know, don't get me wrong. I like Jeff Jarrett, he just wanted to be stingy with that belt, okay?
Radical Velocity's next question is, what did you think of Blitzkrieg in WCW?
Thoughts on Blitzkrieg in WCW?
Some people may not know who even Blitzkrieg was.
Yeah, he was in WCW in '99.
In '99, yes.
And was a cruiserweight, of course, so you know he's going to be open to match.
Kind of had, I would put him in like, he kind of had the outfit of
Kind of like a fucking Power Ranger, kind of.
I was gonna say kind of like Psychosis in a way, but just kind of had the sleeves cut off.
Yeah.
But
To me, it looked like fucking Power Ranger a little bit.
Yeah, kinda. And then he had the mask over him, and colorful.
Yeah. Pretty good in the ring.
Pretty good in the ring. The guy was pretty young. You could tell he was young.
Yeah. Like I thought he was decent, but again, this is when close to WCW was going downhill.
Yeah.
And he was in for a short stint. And I remember he had one pay-per-view match. It was against Hoovy.
Hoovy!
Yeah.
The Juice.
And that was at Spring Stampede '99. And that's all I remember. I remember him wrestling Saturday night worldwide.
Me and Tommy watched a lot of WCW.
And him coming out to the Hollywood Blondes theme. Whichever one's come out to.
I love that theme.
Yeah.
The Hollywood Blondes theme song. But, yeah, he came out. I was like, that's the Hollywood Blondes theme song. But anyway, what you think about Blitzkrieg?
I liked him.
You like him?
Yeah.
I swear that by 2000 he was gone.
Yeah, he was gone.
He did not last too much, too long in WCW.
He didn't stay very long.
Maybe he's seen the writing on the wall too.
Most definitely.
I know a lot of them seen the writing on the wall then.
Pops Blitzkrieg.
I actually never did see him.
You never really seen him?
I never really did see him.
But you didn't really watch a lot of WCW.
But I never really watched a lot of WCW back then. That was me. You know what I watched.
Yeah. Pops would watch a lot of. He would watch old videotapes.
Yeah, old videotapes and stuff like that right there. And it probably wouldn't do any good if I did know he didn't last long anyway. So
I didn't last long at all. But good talent. But I just, the timing in WCW was just terrible in '99, especially because it was
starting to go downhill.
He was on its way to hit rock bottom anyway.
Let's go and go with the next question asked by Matt Jenkins. Who would you date in their prime?
Okay.
Tori Wilson or Lita?
In their prime?
In their prime. Now, I'll be honest with you. Between these two, I'd date them now.
I would date them now, too. But
so
either Tori Wilson or Lita.
Yes.
I like Lita, but I'm going to have to go with Tori Wilson on this. If she could date Cowboy Nick Mitchell, she'll date anybody.
Well, if Lita would date Crooked Nose Matt, she'll date anybody.
She'll date anybody.
Yeah, but Matt had some talent. What did Nick have besides roll his ass on it like a dog and do that stupid idiotic Spirit Squad dance?
Yeah.
Come on out here and enjoy us, baby.
I used to love Lita so much, but it's just over time, let's just be honest, the time hasn't looked too good on Lita lately.
But I'm going to have to go with Tori Wilson here.
Tori Wilson.
Because if she could date Nick Mitchell, she'll date anybody.
I'm going to go with Tori Wilson because I see her on social media all the time. She still looks fucking fantastic.
I'm going with Tori Wilson, too.
And I have a thing for blondes myself.
But I'm going to have to go with Tori Wilson.
Pops, Tori Wilson or Lita?
I'm going to go with Lita.
Okay.
Because really, guys, I'd take them both, stack them up like cordwood. But anyway, get the pound pleasures I can. So, double your pleasure, double your fun. That's the way I look at it.
Would you care if they were in their prime?
I would I'd do them now. I'd do them back in their prime. I'd do them now.
Doesn't matter to you.
Wouldn't matter to me. Both at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I said, stack them up like cordwood.
I just noticed something. Why you were wearing that ridiculous ass shirt?
I knew this was going to come up. I knew it was.
That Young Bucks t-shirt?
Why are you wearing that ridiculous fucking shirt? Look how ugly they are.
Let's get it straight right now. These right here is the old fucking Bucks, okay? I'm wearing this shirt because I had to find something to throw on real quick.
to do
this right here, filming right here. Now me, you want me to take it off? I'll take it off. I don't give a shit. I'll take off this shirt. I'll take off the shorts. I'll take off the fucking drawers, and I'll walk around here fucking naked. Won't bother me. All right. This right here, something to wear. Something to fucking sweat in. All right. There you go. It's just
You already showed the belly.
it's just a motherfucking shirt.
No doubt. Well, let's go ahead and go with the next question. Matt Jenkins' next question is, do you think Chyna should have been the WWF World Champion?
Who's asked this question?
Matt Jenkins.
Matt Jenkins? Hell no.
Well, wouldn't that have got that fucked up Stone Cold Steve Austin then?
Would have fucked up almost anybody.
Yeah.
No. Hell no. Chyna don't deserve to be fucking WWF champion.
Look, she was Intercontinental Champion, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Intercontinental champion, sure, I guess.
You know.
Oh, Double J.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett.
I felt sorry for
Well,
Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm speaking ill of the dead, but I didn't think Chyna was that good
Me either.
in the ring. I'm
Once
sorry.
again,
You see, though, you know.
That's just me.
Here's the
I felt
thing.
sorry she passed away, but I'm
You
sorry.
had-
She wasn't that good in the ring to me.
Jeff did, you know, which surprised the hell out of me. But he did, you know, what Vince McMahon wanted him to do. You know, Vince wanted that. So, you know, Vince said, all right. But you know what? But Jeff did the wrong thing. You know what? That's what I said when Vince would have told me I had to do that. You're gonna have to give me more cheddar, man.
He did.
Yeah, he gave me more cheddar. Yeah,
He did.
yeah, he gave me more cheddar.
And but no, I've never seen her as a WWF champion. Come on, Austin, Rock,
Okay.
hell, even Triple H.
For the time that she was in the WWF, so 97-ish to 2001.
Yeah.
Do you think she could have been WWF champion when Shawn Michaels
No.
was there?
No.
Austin.
Stone
No.
Cold Steve
Shawn
Austin.
Michaels would not allow
Oh, you might as well put Bret Hart in there.
Oh yeah, Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, The Rock, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley.
And even Triple H.
Yeah.
Yeah, Triple H.
Do you think that
She would have been in the running for the WWF Championship. No,
with those guys on top?
no.
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 It wouldn't
No.
happen.
If she was
it would not
WWF
have
champion,
happened.
she would have killed almost everybody's momentum that
Yep.
was there.
Yeah.
Yep.
As far as the top guys, like Austin,
Bret.
Shawn, Bret,
Triple
Rock.
H, Mick Foley.
Yeah. Yeah. They would have not seen the light of day
Mm-hmm.
because it would already been dead. That you know, they're even maybe their whole careers have been shot. Look,
No.
she got enough recognition with being with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. That was her recognition right there.
For DX.
Yeah, that right there, that right there was her whole thing right there, and she was lucky to get that.
It was just like, I never really cared for her being Intercontinental Champion for that matter.
No, I didn't either.
So, I don't know, I just don't really like mixed wrestling. I just don't.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of men versus women matches either.
Yeah.
I remember when Disco and Jacqueline had that in '97. I didn't like it.
You know,
I'm sorry, to me, those type matches suck.
No, those type matches just suck.
Have you seen one that was any good?
And don't tell me
because
fucking Japan, okay?
because I can
Or
tell you
DDT.
because I can tell you something right now. I can tell you something right now. I would not like those kind of matches.
I don't like those kind of matches. They suck.
If I had been a wrestler and somebody said, you know, I want you to fight this girl, well, you see, I'd be afraid that because I go a hog wild, motherfucker. You better fucking with us because my intention would be to get in the ring and hurt somebody. But I wouldn't want to hurt a girl, so I'd have to take it easy on her. And another thing is, I wouldn't want my fucking reputation to be tarnished by losing to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that'd be something else. You know.
No, once again.
Now I can understand, you know, two girls and two men tagging in and out, you know,
Like a mixed tag.
Yeah, like a mixed tag kind of a thing. That I can understand. But I just never really did see
Men versus women.
Yeah, I just did never see it. It was just too shitty.
I've never seen one that I liked.
What are you looking at?
Like,
Can I look at you?
I've never seen a man versus a woman that I've ever liked.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, listen, it's not that it's like discouraging to women or anything.
Yeah.
Because believe me, there's a lot of tough women.
Yeah.
Well, there is. There is. I'm not saying that.
And there are some tough women that can actually beat some men's
Hell, I
asses.
didn't even like when the women get in the Royal Rumble match either. The men's Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't even like that.
I know.
There ain't no disrespect to women. It's just
I know that
I don't like it.
And I'm going to say this right here. I have no disrespect for women whatsoever, and I do believe in this right here. If you women can do the same thing as to a job as a man can, God bless you. Go do it.
Yeah. See, this isn't like going and getting a job somewhere and being a manager over some men or whatever.
Yeah.
This is actually you're in a ring fighting against men.
Yeah.
I just never liked it. Never have.
Me neither.
Never will. And then on top of that, like you said, Tommy, and yeah, I know she passed away and stuff. I'm sorry, but Chyna was just not that good. I'm sorry.
In the ring, she wasn't.
She was not that fucking good.
Chyna, I'm sorry too. I never had nothing against Chyna. I really didn't. But the only thing that really fit her was DX, and that's the only thing that, and actually that's the only thing that really got her over.
To me, the only time she
DX.
fit perfectly was when she was in the women's championship picture.
That was it. Now that, hey,
which was pretty much
close to the end of her career.
Close of her end of the career in WWF.
Quotas for that. I cheer for that.
But her being the actual WWF women's, the WWF World Champion,
no.
That would have downgraded almost anybody that was in that main title picture.
Yep.
Doesn't matter who she was facing.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go with the last question for this edition of 5 Questions with WR. Asked by Couponer.
Oh, the king of deals.
The deal maker.
The deal maker. The Tennessee native. Do you like Ryan Tannehill? They're Couponer.
Things ain't going too good for the governor of Tennessee, is it there?
But
I don't think Couponer gives a fuck about the governor of Tennessee.
TNT.
Yeah.
Couponer's channel, you'll see his name, you'll see a link, click that link, goes directly to his channel, hit that subscribe button, tell him WR sent you. Now, of course, this was about 2.5 weeks ago, but
What are you looking at?
thoughts, and by the way, this is our bonus 6 question.
Yeah, bonus 6 question here.
Thoughts on Eli Musk buying Twitter?
Isn't that a man called Musk?
Yeah.
Eli Musk, huh?
Yeah.
Buying Twitter.
Buying Twitter.
Well, I'm going to keep this short and fucking sweet.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about Eli Musk, and I don't give a fuck about Twitter.
And by the way, if anybody knows us, the person that's actually running the Twitter is me.
Yeah, I ain't saying shit on Twitter.
Tom
I don't give a fuck about Twitter.
Tommy doesn't get on Twitter. Paz doesn't really get on Twitter. I'm the only one that actually runs our Twitter page. Unfortunately, and I will say this. Facebook and Twitter, I've kind of slacked on posting on stuff just because it's difficult to do. But we don't post as much as we do like on Instagram. Instagram we post a lot.
Yeah.
Where Twitter we don't.
Fuck, I like Instagram.
Facebook we really don't post that much at all.
Yeah, on my personal Facebook, I'll share things from time to time.
Yeah, but as far as our pages are concerned.
Yeah, fuck. I'm mainly on fucking Instagram. Where I could actually put up stuff and not get flagged for it.
Yeah, that's also another thing.
But they're right, Tony.
Tony.
You're one of them. Why, you too embarrassed that your show sucks that bad and afraid to get publicity? That's alright, I'll put it on the other side.
I'll put it on the other side. Listen.
Hey, maybe you get more publicity than he is.
Eli Musk, let's just be honest here. Rich motherfucker. One of the most wealthiest men in the world.
His hair looks like fucking Benjamin Franklin.
His hair looks like Benjamin Franklin.
Okay. Cut to the chase here if you're asking me. Okay, cut to the chase right here. To me, he's just another rich motherfucker that's licking 45 balls.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Lord. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
You know he's got to put him in there. Anytime there's a chance to put that number in there, he'll swing it in there.
It's just not 45 balls. I'm pretty sure he's licking the rest Republican balls.
Oh, you know he's got to put that in there. The OR party.
You know,
it's
true.
They're all having a ball licking time, so let it go.
And he's had a bunch of controversies. Rather it's Trump, rather it's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Rather it's fucking Johnny Depp's fucking wife.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, his wife is fucking ugly.
Yeah, I know.
So how fitting.
How fitting.
And by the way, must
he's
you smell
also
like?
outlandish. He's also outlandish for giving misinformation about the COVID stuff.
Yes.
So that's another reason why I don't like his
misinformation, because he's not a scientist. He's just
all
a rich cocksucker.
All he is a fucking
is.
hair extension motherfucking Benjamin Franklin looking motherfucker.
Yeah, because he was losing his hair until he made some cheddar.
Yeah, you were losing your hair until you were losing. And by the way, you're not American anyway, pal. Ain't you from Africa or whatever the fuck?
South Africa.
You know.
There you go. You're from Justin Gabriel country.
Why ain't Trump asking?
Well, I'm pretty sure he has his citizenship now.
Well, I'm just saying.
No. You see, it's a remain at 45. I ain't asking for his birth certificate.
Yeah, why
Where's your birth certificate at, man?
Oh, I know why he ain't. That's because his hair stitches touch them balls, don't they?
Touch some balls.
Well, they either touch the balls or touch the ass while he's inside there, right?
Fuck
While he's got that tongue inside there, right?
Here's the I don't give a fuck about Twitter. I don't give a fuck about you.
I don't even call it Twitter. I call it twatter. Because the only people's on there is twatter.
Know the fucking truth about it. I don't give a fuck about Twitter. I don't give a fuck about you either.
But, I heard that Mick Foley wanted to quit Twitter over it. But, Mick's always passionate about certain things.
Well, yeah, see, Mick's passionate about stuff. And by the way, he wants to talk to this hair stitching motherfucker anyway. And no one wants to talk to that motherfucker. And by the way, you're one of the richest men in the world. Well, that's fine and dandy, but I don't give a fuck that you're rich. You're still a bald-headed motherfucker, aren't you?
Whether you're rich or whether you're poor, I really don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll tell you how I feel about you being rich or fucking poor.
And for some people that don't know, he's the owner of PayPal. And also,
like I said,
and also Tesla. He created.
So he's from
Tesla.
South Africa, and this motherfucker's fucking talking about Trump and this, and Trump don't give a fuck about other people in the other country. This motherfucker wants to ride on Trump.
He don't even give a fuck about people in his own country.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about people in his own country. Why do you think why he showed up for that NAR or whatever the fuck it was?
NRA.
NRA? Yeah. Whatever fucking letter it is. BINGO or fuck it is.
Big old name.
Yeah.
Fucking that, what is it, NRA?
NRA.
Yeah.
NRA. Those motherfuckers are too concerned to go to the NRA than worried about the goddamn gun laws.
Yeah, but they don't worry
fuck
about
that NRA and fuck you.
But but they don't worry about children dying in school.
Oh fuck no, we gotta go that big NRA and fucking eat pizza like Jim Hurd. Hey there, you fucking Republican fucks. Fuck you. Don't give two fucks about you.
Who you, Bad News Brown?
Damn right, fuck them all. Don't give two fucks about them.
But anyway.
Get their musk ass on somewhere.
I'll be honest, we don't really use Twitter.
Fuck no. So
they don't use it at all. I barely use it.
I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about Twitter. I don't give a fuck about Twitter. I don't give a fuck about Elon Musk. I don't give a fuck about DT. I don't give a fuck about the NRA either.
Fuck them all, right?
Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. Well, speaking of fuck them all,
let's go ahead care about their goddamn selves anyway.
Speaking of fuck them all, let's fucking end this, right?
Yeah.
Hope that you guys enjoyed this 6 questions with Wrestling Rampage. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage. True that I barely ever really updated, but oh well, it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
You can also add Tommy, and Pops on Facebook.
Do y'all have a governor that looks like a turtle? We do. I'll throw that in there.
With purple hands?
Oh, purple hands, too.
Hey,
oh, Grimace. The Grimace hands. Boy, he does grimace.
Yeah, old turtleneck.
He can't move fast enough to fucking do laws. That's how fast that motherfucker
number one is he don't want to do
speaks
laws.
both sides of his goddamn mouth.
Because he has a turtle mouth.
Because he got turtle.
one goes in this way, goes that way.
One goes this way, one goes that way.
But
never talk about that.
Ain't never going to talk about nothing's important.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell sucks. That's his name. Fuck him.
Also, follow us on fucking Twitter.
Yeah, fucking Twitter.
Fucking twit.
As well.
Don't get started.
Fucking twatter.
As well, you can follow me and Tommy on Instagram. That's actually where you get most of our stuff that we post, by the way. Also, you can also hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button, yeah.
Coming to you.
That's the way he laughs.
So more great videos coming to you guys because of that cream
Turtleneck.
that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better